I just got out of the shower, so my hair is wet. I'm back today filming some skincare empties and a review. So yeah, I'm also doing chores today and changing my sheets, so my bed is kind of a wreck, so ignore that. Alright. I don't actually remember when I finished this, but it's the Victoria's Secret Pink Warm and Cozy. This smells so divine. I'm actually thinking I need to reorder this. Like, you get so many compliments with this, and it just smells so delicious. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna get more of that. Let's see. I don't know if I can't remember if I already reviewed these. The Victoria's Secret Amber Romance. This one also smells really delicious. I used it all, so sometimes I don't finish body mist if they're not feeling it. This one is like fall time. Love it. And then my absolute favorite summer fragrance. It is, you guys probably already could guess because this is super popular, the Brazilian Crush. The Brazilian Crush 62 pistachio and salted caramel hair and body fragrance mist. If you want to smell like so freaking good, get you some of this. This is probably, is there any left? It's completely dry. The most highly complimented fragrance that I wear in the summer. Everyone's like, what's that smell? Something just smells so good. It's this. Get some of that. You won't regret it. And I have super sensitive skin, and I have allergic reactions to things, but any of the fragrances that I recommend are tried and tested and haven't given me a reaction, so that's also something to note. Mists do better for me compared to actual perfume formulations, but I have gotten this in the perfume form, the roll-on one. Or no, it's not a roll-on, sorry. It's a mister, but it's just a little bottle. Delicious. What else? I love these Garnier Fructis hair masks. They come in different types. This one's the avocado one. You can get them in like a 3-pack or whatever on Amazon. They seem to do the job. I like to do a hair mask like once or twice a week. It says 1-minute mask. They don't have silicones or any of that stuff, and keeps my hair healthy. Fun to do. I've used 2 of the Aveeno Skin Relief Soothes Dry Itchy Skin. This is the chamomile scent, which I got it in a 3-pack on Amazon. I got this a while ago, like a couple years ago, and I loved it so much, so I bought it again this year, and I think they may have changed the formulation. It doesn't smell as good to me. Either I changed what I like, I don't know how that works, like I just got used to it or something and I don't like it anymore, or they changed the formula because it almost kind of smells, to me, it kind of smells bad. I mean, not bad, but it doesn't smell like it used to. But I did use it anyways because it is very soothing on the skin. It makes it nice and soft. So get you some Aveeno body wash. It doesn't have to be the chamomile scented, but just get you some of the fragrance-free stuff if you're suffering from dry skin. She'll fix you up. And they're in every drugstore, so it's convenient. Alright, what else? Oh, I tried out the Stratia Velvet Cleansing Milk. It's a non-foaming cleanser. I had never used this brand before. I like to gravitate towards creamy, moisturizing cleansers because I have severely dry skin. This is what the bottle looks like. None of the product is left because when I use up a product, especially if I like it, I will use it up and like rinse out the bottle to get every last drop. I'm one of those girls. But from what I remember, this was very nice. In formulation, it's similar to the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser, which I prefer lotion cream cleansers. But on that note, I did use up a full, this is a 5 ounce of the First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Base Cleanser. And while this is non-stripping, it is not the same as a cream cleanser. It has it's not quite it's kind of a foam. It works up into a foam, but it doesn't strip your skin. It's very unique. So if you don't like cream cleansers because it feels like your face isn't getting clean, try out this one, the First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Cleanser. I feel as though it may leave my skin a tad bit dry, but that's only because I prefer the cleansers, like the cream ones that are like not coating, but they add moisture to your face. This one doesn't add any sort of moisture, but it cleans your face very well, and it has ingredients in it to help reduce redness, which I suffer with. So I feel like it has helped when I am irritated and things like that. It didn't break me out or anything. Like it, it's fragrance free. Get you some. I think you'll really like it. Like that. And that's what I'm currently using still, because I have another 3 ounce bottle. It came in a set, so I'm gonna use up that little guy, and then I'm not sure what I want to try next as far as a cleanser. The Stratia was it's a little expensive, and the First Aid Beauty is not a super cheap drugstore cleanser. It's not the highest price, but more expensive than your CeraVe. I used up an Elf Skin Dope Dream Sleeping Mask. Again with this one, for some reason, sometimes when I use a product, I'll really like it the first time, and I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna repurchase it because it worked really well. And then when I use it the second round, I don't like it as much. And maybe it's just me getting bored with it. I get bored with skincare, which I shouldn't. I should stick to what works, but I like to try new things. I'm a skincare junkie. It is what it is. Very nice product nonetheless. Got dry skin. Tried this bad boy out. Inexpensive. Not sure if they have them in store, but they do have them online. I believe I had to order this directly from the e.l.f. website. It has like little green beads in it, so it also helps mask redness. But I used it at night, so it doesn't really matter, does it? But if you use it during the day, it's a little heavy. But you could use it during the day to get some redness coverage. It says it's for all skin types, and you can also use it as a rinse off mask. I would try it. Try it out. Might like it. This is like in one of my every skincare empties video, is the good old Manny Cream Daily Facial Moisturizer. Love this stuff. Use it every day, every morning. I wouldn't use this at night because I have dry skin. It's not quite enough. It is a very light lotion, so probably good for all skin types. It does have hyaluronic acid, which in a dry climate like the one I live in, I know it can cause issues, but I apply it to damp skin and then put my sunscreen on. She does good. She's perfect for peoples that have extremely sensitive skin. We love her. I recently tried out, I just finished this, the Eucerin Q10 Anti-Wrinkle Cream. This stuff is really nice. It's very moisturizing. I believe it has vitamin E. Don't quote me on that. Which possibly, I was just getting a little bit of small congested pores and breakouts. Sometimes I can't tell which product is necessarily causing the issue if I'm introducing more than one new product, which sucks, but I have a suspicion that this Eucerin one was causing a little bit of clogged pores, so it may not do that for you. It might just be me, so keep that in mind. But it was a very nice cream, and I love this packaging. It makes it feel fancy with this little silver trim. I do feel as though my skin is more plump and just overall less wrinkly, even though it's not like a retinoid as far as anti-wrinkle. You should go watch Dr. Dray. She's my skincare goddess. She's taught me everything, and I go off a lot of her recommendations, but I think she has a whole video probably on Q10 explaining it, and also Eucerin, like her favorites of Eucerin, and I believe this Q10 Anti-Wrinkle is one of her Eucerin favorites. So go look. She's cool. She also recommended this one, the Panconyol. She probably pronounces it a lot better than I do. Intensive Repair Cream. She also has lots of videos about this one, explaining why it's good for your skin. I love this little packaging. This blue, dark blue packaging, glass. It feels very fancy. And this one also, I feel like my skin got a lot more bounce to it after I was using it, because I just finished it. I feel like it made my skin look pretty good. Like, my skin, I have a bare face right now, as you can tell. This is what my skin looks like at the moment. I feel like it did. It gave me like less tired look. I don't know. It's a nice one. And for my extremely dry skin, Dr. Dray was right. This completely helped. I used this over the cold months that we had. I think I started this back in February, which in Alaska, cold and dry. This saved my skin, to be honest. She also had recommended this First Aid Beauty Wild Oat Toner, and I've been using that over the winter, and I love it. I'm not quite sure if there's something in this, possibly the honey ferment or propolis or whatever it is. I feel like if I use this and then I put this one on top, I would get a little bit of a warming sensation, like they didn't mix good. If I just use this and then like Vanny cream, there isn't that sensation. So maybe these products just don't mix on my face, or there's just something in this that maybe I'm a little reactive to, but it's so moisturizing and it feels so good, like to help combat the winter dryness and calm down redness. So I think I'm gonna repurchase this. We shall see. And this 6-ounce bottle, even using it twice a day, lasts forever. Like, this lasts so long, and it's not that expensive. This I've used completely up to the Hero Force Shield Super Light Sunscreen. It is SPF 30. Pop this baby on in the morning. It feels so light, just like the description. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin, and it also is green to mask redness. If you have issues with wearing sunscreen, try this out. I think you could get used to wearing sunscreen every morning if you tried something like this. It's really nice. Probably gonna buy it again. A new cleansing balm I tried out was the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. It's kind of small. I don't remember how many ounces this is, but I completely used it up. This works as a makeup remover slash cleansing balm should work. It removes everything, and it's budget friendly. So if you need a new cleansing balm, I recommend it. I think it does have fragrance, but it didn't irritate. Yeah, it has fragrance, but it didn't irritate my skin, so I liked it for a budget balm. I went through one of these Bioderma, what is this? Ultra Nourishing Anti-Irritation Cleansing Oil. I wanted to use this to remove my makeup, but unfortunately I wasn't thinking that the fragrance would be an issue. And a lot of people love this stuff, but I'm sorry, I can't get past the scent of it. It just, don't like it. What I was thinking was I could remove my makeup and if I'm wearing sunscreen on my body during the warmer months. Because I got this like last year, I think. I don't remember, but and then use it in the shower to remove any sunscreen off of my body, because it is like a wash, and it's made for dry, very dry skin, but I can't get past the smell. So what I did was I used it as a shaving oil, which actually worked out really, really good. I was able to use it up, not waste it, and I used it to shave my armpits and things, legs. I was able to get past the smell to do a quick shave. So, but there are a bunch of people that freaking love it, so don't just mark it off because I didn't like the smell. It is a good cleansing oil, so keep that in mind. Alright, a random toothpaste. Crest 3D White Brilliance Blast. I wish my teeth were that white. They are not. But Crest 3D White usually doesn't disappoint. It's usually pretty good at whitening up the teeth, as well as the strips. Alright. A couple of hair care. We got the Herbal Essence Coconut Milk Hydrate Conditioner. This one was really lovely. I liked it. Smells good. All the Herbal Essence smells good. Yeah. All the Herbal Essences smell good. Made my hair soft. No issues with that. Get you some if you want some real good smelling hair. Okay? This. If you want freaking soft hair that smells divine, get you some Garnier Whole Blends Honey Treasures. It says repairs and mends dry damaged hair. I'm definitely gonna have to get myself some more of this. I know they sell it in like the big pump bottles. I might end up getting one of those because I liked it so much. But as I said, when I get those big bottles, I get bored. It's a toxic trait of mine. So that by the time I'm done with the whole big pump bottle, I'm like, ugh, I wish that I would have just gotten this size to try it out. But nonetheless, this is amazing. Get some. And the last one is my tried and true Corelle. This was the Hydra Silk Itch Defense. Just amazing. All of the Corelle body lotions are freaking fantastic. Like when I was really struggling with dry skin, I started using Corelle and it was like magic. And I've dabbled in different moisturizers, of course, but I always come back to Corelle and I use up so many of them. It has ceramide complex, vitamin E, and oatmeal extract. It's just so amazing. They should all be fragrance free. There are some I think they make that do have fragrance, so you just have to check. But I like using body lotions that do not have heavy scents. Not just because they can cause irritation and make my skin itch, but because I don't prefer to have a heavy scented moisturizer and then put my body mists on. I'd rather just use a non-scented moisturizer and then go in with one of my body mists and mist my clothes and stuff so that I still smell good, but it's not on my skin. This, I keep smelling this. Summertime. I gotta get me some more Sol Janeiro. Alright, well, that's all I got. I hope that you guys have a great day. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.